Khalid had met Layla during a chance encounter at a small market in a bustling town of the West Bank. Amidst the chaos and the whispers of war, their eyes met over vendors selling fresh produce. Despite the distant roars of tanks and jets, a tender connection sparked between them. Khalid, a thoughtful young man with an intense gaze, was known for his deep love for books and philosophy. He wore his emotions emblazoned on his sleeve, feeling each moment intensely, perhaps a little too deeply. Layla, on the other hand, was a spirited soul whose laughter could cut through the thick clamor of sirens and strife. Strong-willed and vivacious, her heart was bound to her homeland, a homeland she loved fiercely. Their meetings were brief and stolen, nestled in hidden corners where sunlight danced between crumbled buildings, and the aroma of soft herbs enveloped them like a cocoon from reality. They shared their dreams and fears, speaking of a future where the skies were as clear as their hopes, unhindered by the drones and unrest that loomed ever-present above them. Yet the reality was inescapable. Every call, every message had to be coded, veiled under the layers of safety they both came to understand too well. Khalid would write her poems, in which he cloaked his love and longing so artfully that even in their coded simplicity, their true depth was undeniable. One day, as they perched on an old stone wall by an olive grove, Layla whispered her dream of seeing the sea, a place she had never been due to the constraints of borders and violence. Khalid promised that one day, they'd see it together, feel the water lap at their feet, unshackled by the shadows of war. They dreamed of peace, not just for them, but for everyone they knew. The strains of conflict pulled them apart, as Khalid was forced to relocate, his family driven away by the advancing threats. Through broken promises of a war that wouldn't seem to end, love letters turned into messages of hope and resilience. Khalid's love for Layla taught him strength and defiance in the face of despair. It reminded him that even in the darkest places, light could emerge. Love, however it is expressed, remains undeterred by circumstance. His resolve grew with each step he took away from her, towards a horizon he hoped would one day lead him back.